build on it.
You either build on it or you celebrate it, because it's an achievement. That's what I'm talking about. And that's why I don't understand, why are we demonstrating today instead of celebrating today? That's my question. It is not that people never put effort into realizing or getting what we have today as a nation. And we cannot negate the fact that Gen Zs also came out, and a lot of things has happened after that. And like he's putting it rightly, that it was not because they just wanted to demonstrate. They had some points, okay?
They were clear about what...
There were clear points. And when you achieve what you want, what do you do? That's the question I'm asking.
Do you feel that the Gen Zs achieved what they wanted in 2024?
Of course, because one of the call was to have the finance bill rejected or president to withdraw it. One of them, they were saying that they're being led by the ministers who have no capacity or such a things. The president had them and he dismissed the cabinet. Okay,
so they were still replaced.
Of course, you know,
yes.
It is not everyone. You know, when you say there are bad people in this country, it's not everyone. When people are being called, Kenya is like this, it's not everyone. There are good people.
He talked about the fact that it takes time, and that even the agitation of back in the 90s did not just happen at once, that it took time until the repeal of the Section 2A, even some of the gains, a new constitution, it took a very long time. Why are we expecting this agitation by the Gen Z to be short-lived, that they come, achieve and leave?
No. Nobody's saying that it should be short-lived. We are talking about a particular event, a particular event which took place during Saba Saba. And what was the issue of Saba Saba? Was there any, you know, if we say there was no achievement, then we are not respecting the people who fought for it. We must appreciate that there was achievement after Saba Saba, because we wanted to reveal Section 2A, and it was revealed. We wanted to have multiple parties in Kenya, and we have them. That's where we are today. And so likewise, Gen Zs came out and called and said, you know what, we don't want this finance bill. We don't want this. This need to be checked. That need to be checked. And it has happened. And today, the issue of today is not about Gen Zs or the agenda of the Gen Zs or agenda of what happened during that demonstration. No, today's agenda is something totally different. And that's what I'm saying. If somebody feels that there's something wrong in our country, all right, why can't we demonstrate during Christmas? Because we don't do it. So I think if we do things in the right manner, let me if we do things in the right manner, there will be no confusion. I think because
let's allow Bwana to say
before he says that, let me finish my point. You see, even us as leaders, when we call the nation for an action, we also need to think, what are the repercussions to the people we lead, or to the same people? Because, you know, when you tell people, go out and demonstrate tomorrow, the government will come out and say, you know, you have not given us a notice, or it is outlawed. So there will be clash. Do you think about the people who you are still protecting?
Okay. Bwana, you would...
Oh, what I would like to tell my good friend Mutambu is that fight comes,